Welcome, welcome. I'm Trish. Today I'm going to be doing your astrology reading for the week ahead. Now, we do have the eclipse in this week, so it's big energies playing out, but I'm going to have a look at the chart here and see what else is going on in the chart. I did talk about the solar eclipse 2 weeks ago. So today I am going to be reading on the energies of the solar eclipse for you per sign, because that's pretty big that's coming up in this current week. But we do have a couple of other things playing out. We have quite a lot of oppositions going on. Let's have a look. We have Mercury opposing Chiron, almost exactly. So within less than a degree orb for those two. Now, Mercury and Chiron. Okay, so Chiron is your planet of healing your things that you've come into this life that you need to be healing. So it's all about healing, and then in turn using that healing to then help others with what you've learned. So Mercury is all about information coming in, thoughts, ideas. It's about finding ways to heal current situations, because they're quite a close opposition. Within a degree, it could be time for you to start taking action. And it's also that Chiron is in Aries, so it is saying, I'm just looking back here, Chiron is on Aries. You can't quite see the glyph there on the chart because it's cut off a little bit, and Mercury is in Libra, so it's asking you to do it in a fair and balanced way, but it's asking you to take action. So take action during this time to find solutions or thoughts or information on how you can heal situations that's going on around you. We also have Venus in Virgo, and it is opposing Saturn in Pisces within 5 degrees. So it could be, and now Saturn's all about struggles and obstacles. So it could be asking you, or you could be dealing with some kind of issues around obstacles and frustrations, emotional frustrations around relationships and money and feeling good and happiness during this time. But we also do have the solar eclipse, and you can see there's a quite close conjunction between the moon, sun, and Mercury, between Chiron and the North Node opposing in Aries, opposing Libra, Sun, Moon, and Mercury. So we have quite a bit going on there. So I am going to have a look at how this is going to play out for you sign by sign. So you can jump ahead to your sign if you wish. And let's see, we're going to read the tarot today, and we're going to have a look at how this affects you, or the best ways that you can get through this energy that's coming up in the current week. Thank you for joining me, Aries. Okay, upcoming for the week ahead for you, Aries, the best way to deal with the energies here. We have the Empress in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. We have Judgment and the the Nine of Cups. Now, it's asking you, first of all, to get grounded. It's asking you to ground yourself at this time. Now, I feel the energy here to be a little slower than what you would be used to, Aries. So Aries wanting to charge ahead and go full steam ahead. I'm feeling an energy of kind of grounding yourself and just remaining grounded or stationary just for the upcoming week. It's saying that you need to be informed and aware. So there's situations going on around you that you need to make sure you're getting more knowledge about. And given the Eight of Wands in reverse, I'm feeling that's a sense also of having to not rush into things. So don't charge full steam ahead like an Aries. It's asking you not to rush, just to hold back a little bit. It's asking you need to nurture yourself and give to yourself at this time. I'm feeling a lot of energy here of the Earth Pentacles suit, or the Earth signs as well, is what I'm feeling around you, Aries. It's a need for you to engage that energy, so that engage that energy of feeling safe and secure around you, being well informed of what's going on around you also, and not rushing, just taking your time and going a little bit slower here. From the astrology card, the trine. So it's just saying about the energy working together. So it's working together with others, or working together with the situations that's going on around you to get through this in a kind of harmonious way. So not rushing in, charging ahead on your own. It's about pulling back and working with others, and working in a way that, again, I'm feeling that earth energy here. Even though you're a fire sign, Aries, I'm feeling that opposition here. the opposing energy here of earth and fire, and it feels to me that you need to engage a little bit more of that earth energy. So it's saying ground yourself, don't rush into things, be well informed of what's going on around you, possibilities for dreams to become realities, but there I feel like you need to actually put in the work to do that. Again, I'm pulling in earth energy for you here, Aries, and it's saying that at this time with the Empress in reverse that you're needing to give back to yourself. So it's important now to make sure you're nurtured, again, earth energy, nurturing yourself at this time, Aries. So thank you for joining me, Aries. I will see you again next week. Thank you for joining me, Taurus. Okay, so the energies for the week ahead for you, the best way to play out these energies and use them to the best advantage, I have from the tarot for you, the Knight of Wands, I have the Tower in reverse, I have the Ace of Cups, and also the Page of Pentacles upright. So what I'm getting here for you, Taurus, is again just sitting in this very calm energy, this security energy. Don't focus too much on what's going on in the world. I feel like you need to be sitting in a calm place of security and safety, and being concerned about your own security and safety, and feeling safe and secure yourself. So don't let what's going on in the world at the moment kind of take you out of this feeling of safety and security. So don't play into the energies that's going on around you. I also had the Sagittarius energy pulled from my astrology deck, and I feel like that is needing to see the truth in what's going on, or being a truth seeker and trying to find what's really going on. It also could be a sense of restlessness going on around you at the moment, restless energy, as in feeling like, yes, you're grounded, because and that's okay for you to feel grounded. You're an earth sign, but I'm feeling like there's a sense of restlessness going on. The energy that's happening at the moment with the fear-based energy that's going on, it's very opposite to the energy that you feel safe and secure in. So it's kind of opposing your energy. So it's asking you not to engage in that fear-based energy too much. Instead, just focus on your own happiness, your own safety, your own security, what makes you feel good, your own senses. So really heightening up your own senses at the moment, doing the things that you enjoy, touch and taste and smell and all of those things. Just surround yourself with all of that kind of stuff at the moment, and not engage in all the fear-based energy that's going on around you. Now, it is saying that you do need to rise to the challenge here. So you need to, and I feel that's the area that you're rising to the challenge in. It's about making sure that you're still feeling safe and secure, and living in your own kind of energy, and doing the work on yourself. So working on yourself. But I am feeling there is a lot of chaotic energy going on. As we all know, there's definitely a lot of chaotic energy going on in the world today, over this coming week. Also because of where the stars are placed in the astrology, but it's also because of the conflicts and the turmoil that's going on around. All that energy and that negative energy that's playing out around is affecting you. So it's asking you, the Tower in reverse is asking you to stay calm during the situation. Focus on your own safety, your own security, your own senses, things that bring you joy, things that bring you a sense of feeling good about yourself, feeling enjoyment in your life, and feeling like in your own bubble and your own kind of world. Focus on those kind of energies. Don't let the energies from the outside, from both the astrology and the conflicts going on, to make you feel a little unharmonious. So it's like we want to keep that nice balance going on there for you, Taurus. So it is saying protect your heart, and I am getting that energy here of and again, it's slow. We've got the slow card because we have the Page of Pentacles, so it's like a very slow kind of energy. But it is asking you to go along at your normal slow kind of pace. Don't feel threatened or rushed or by what's playing out in the world. It's saying kind of just do your own thing the way you would normally do it, without engaging in outer energy. Don't let the energy in. That's why I'm getting the protect your heart with the cup suit here, because it's saying it's my cups wild card. So it's saying that don't let all that energy ruin your beautiful, harmonious kind of safe and secure energy, nice slow energy. Don't let that energy on the outside. Just stay calm at this time, is what the cards are basically saying. So that's the best way for you to get through the upcoming week, Taurus, is just do your thing, just feel safe and protected, just really engage on your senses and the things that bring you joy, you know, foods and smells and tastes and you know, textures and just things that make you feel warm and fluffy. So that's the energy I'm getting for you, Taurus. I will see you again next week. Welcome, Gemini. So today we're looking at how to best deal with the upcoming energies over the next week. What I've pulled for you from the tarot is the Four of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Star card, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, what I'm feeling for you, Gemini, is that, okay, first of all, getting that you need to be wise around money, and I'm getting that energy from the King of Pentacles. And I'm feeling that's because of the Saturn Venus opposition there. So I'm feeling that's going to affect you. I've also got the Seven of Pentacles in here as well. And it's about working to, you know, pay through your debts, or working to get your finances all sorted and working well for you. So there's a level of energy here about being wise and making wise choices, and just being a little bit cautious around, there might be some frustrations or struggles around money. So it's just saying that you need to be cautious at this time and work to get your finances in a state that's going to work well for you in the future. So it's about, yeah, you know, making an effort to get things all paid off, or get things, you know, just sorted out and handled a little bit better. Also getting here with the Seven of Cups that you're needing to stop thinking about it. So stop doing your air Gemini thing and just having these thoughts and these things and ideas and things that you want to do. It's saying it's now time to start living and start doing. So start doing the things, and it's in reverse. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. So it's no longer about just looking at all these options that's going on around you, or all these thoughts or ideas. It's about actually putting them into action and doing things with them. Now we do have a Knight card. I was just looking to see if we had a Knight to say if there's any movement in the areas. Now the Knight is in Pentacles, so that's also finances. So it's about and what the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is saying, that don't be lazy at this time. It's time now to actually take action and make a move on. So stop dreaming about these things or these ideas. Start doing these ideas, because we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse to validate that. Now the Four of Cups in reverse is asking you to be a little bit more receptive of things around you at the moment. So take in other people's opinions, take in things that's going on around you, you know, be aware of different signs and symbols that's playing out around you, and just taking that stuff in. So be a little bit more notice of what's going on around you. Now I'm also being drawn back to the Star card here about Source providing, and also providing you with signs and symbols as well. So it's saying here that take in the signs and symbols, as what I was picking up from the Four of Cups in reverse. And then I look down at the Star card, and it's saying, well, Source is going to provide for you, and it's going to leave you signs and symbols like breadcrumbs about what path you should be on and the best decision. So where we have that Seven of Cups in reverse, and it's about making a decision and having all of those ideas and options, and not knowing which way to move forward with these, almost in a state of like paralysis, where you're just kind of blocked and you're not moving forward and not quite sure which way. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is saying move forward. The Star card is saying that the universe is going to provide you signs and symbols to show you which way to move forward. I'd say the Seven of Cups in reverse is saying stop dreaming and start doing. So it's not start now to take action. But I am getting those couple of Pentacle cards here that are saying that it is time during this time that you need to be very financially wise. So you need to be very cautious and careful what you're doing with your money, and make wise decisions at this time. So thank you for joining me, Gemini. I will see you again next week. Welcome, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant signs. Now, the energy that the cards that I've drawn today is how to best deal with the upcoming energies of the week of the astrology. So here I'm getting the Five of Swords, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, we have a couple of swords here, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, I also pulled for you from the astrology card, the Cancer card, which is your sign Cancer. So I feel like that is kind of heightening the need to be protective of your energies around you, but also, you know, get through what you're getting through in a kind of nurturing way, in a validating your own emotions and your own feelings, but moving through and moving forward in a very nurturing way that's nurturing to yourself, to your own heart, protecting your own heart, but also protecting those you love around you as well. Now, the Five of Swords is asking you to choose your battles at this time. Because I feel like with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's saying that you're perhaps not ready to go to war. You're not ready to it's almost like you're not experienced enough to go head to head with this in some way. Now, let me try and bring that through what that means. Okay, so it's saying that the Five of Swords, did I say Five of Swords or Queen of Swords? This is the Five of Swords is asking you to choose your battles at this time. So don't fight everything that's going on around you. It's about, taking the time to, knowledge and understanding, because with the Suit of Swords, knowledge and understanding of all the facts and information in everything that's going on. So it's about not feeling like everything is annoying you or everything is just triggering you at this time. So it's about really getting the facts and the information, because we have two suits of swords here, and it's saying that you don't quite have all the information with that inexperienced Page of Swords in reverse. It's saying you don't quite have all the information, so therefore don't let things trigger you or get to you, because you don't have all the facts or the information. You need to perhaps look into and get more skilled and more knowledge about what's going on around you before you decide to take an opinion either side of what's going on around you. Now, the Three of Pentacles is just asking you to collaborate with others. That could be in the areas of work for you. This is an earth sign, so it could be like in the areas of work or assets, or assets or finances, because we're a Pentacles. So it's about working with others to move forward in the best way possible. Now, the Hierophant is saying in reverse is saying don't conform to the norms, don't conform to the standard programming, don't conform to what's going on around you. Don't just take it in and just believe everything that you're told. I'm feeling that, you're needing to be sensitive here, sensitive to how you feel about it, to your own intuition. So if something feels like it's not right to you, then you need to trust your intuition, because we have that strong Cancer energy here as well. So it's saying, you need to trust your own emotions, trust your own instincts at this time. And if something doesn't feel right to you, don't just believe it because you're being told by an authority that that's the way it is. You need to tap into your own energy and decide the best way forward for you, or the things that you really need to believe in at this time. So overall for you, Cancer, the best way to get through the energies of the upcoming week is to not jump into every single battle, or not jump into everything that triggers you this week. So it's about just holding back, going in your shell if you have to. Go back in and just really worry about protecting your heart. Don't spread your energy thin. Don't spread it here, there, and everywhere, because it's almost like you don't have all of the information and you're just spreading yourself very thin here. So you could be, and I guess I'm pulling in that energy of that Saturn in opposition to Venus here, and it's that sense of your emotions will be spread too thinly in relationships and finance, because we have a couple of Pentacle cards here as well. So in the areas of relationships and finance, and making sure that you're happy and feeling good inside of yourself. So because we have the moon rules Cancer, so it's about your own feelings and trusting your own feelings and instincts and protecting your own feelings and instincts at this time. Don't just jump into everything that triggers you this week. So thank you for joining me, Cancer, sun, moon and ascendant signs. I will see you next week. Thank you for joining me, Leo, Sun, Moon and Ascendant signs. We're having a look today with the tarot to see the best ways to make the most out of the upcoming energy for the week ahead. Now, what I've pulled for you in the tarot is the Two of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Sun, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Now, what I feel, we've also pulled from the first house energies from the astrology deck. Now, I feel like that's you needing to, it says it's all about you. So it's all about you, looking after your own needs. And I know, Leo, that you're very generous and you do care about what's going on about the people. And if you're living it playing it out to the best way possible, living your best Leo, then it's all about making sure the people around you are also happy as well, and also feeling good when you're feeling good. Because I've got the Sun here, the Sun energy in your cards, it's about you expressing yourself and you just feeling good and really focusing on that positive energy and feeling good, because that's going to make everybody around you feel good. Now you can see the picture of the Leo there with the big bright energy behind it, and that makes me feel like if you're radiating that beautiful positive energy, then everybody around you is going to be radiating that beautiful positive energy, and that's what I'm feeling from you. It is saying practice restraint around energies of fear-based energies, and this is the one. So it's also a fire sign like you. So it's saying practice restraint, and I'm feeling the energy of Aries here. So Aries, I'm feeling Aries energy because we have the first house, and that brings back Aries energy. So it's a fire sign as well. So I'm feeling you need to practice restraint in any areas where you feel like you want to charge forward on your own, neglectful of the people around you, or you're not being careful about how you're feeling. So your emotions on your needs or your anxiety or depression, you're just really focused on that in a kind of selfish way, whereas you got to understand that the people around you, you affect the people around you with your beautiful Leo energy. So if you're not feeling good and you're really focusing on that Aries energy of worrying about yourself and going too deep down that energy of how you feel at this time, and you're really just playing out into that energy, then you've got to realize that everybody around you is affected by that energy. You affect everybody around you, Leo. So it is asking you to practice. The Knight of Wands in reverse is asking you to practice restraint around that kind of situation, because we have that beautiful sun energy there, as I mentioned. So it's about being radiant and expressing yourself, and just radiating this beautiful glow, and really focus on that really positive energy, because that's really going to help everybody around you. I have the Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, and that is saying that that's also focusing on the people around you as well, because that is a cups sign, and it's all about harmonious family living, or harmonious with the people around you. So living in a way that's beautiful contentment, fulfillment in a positive way, related to all the people around you in your inner circle. Now I am getting something going on here. We have the Two of Wands in reverse, which is also a fire sign like you, Leo, and it's just indicating there could be a little bit of a lack of planning at this time, or a lack of forethought is what I'm getting. So it's a lack of almost, again, bringing back this energy of that Aries first house energy of, just charging forward without giving anything any thought. So it's all about being too consumed by your own feelings of fear in opposition to that beautiful, bright, light, positive energy of the sun. And it's about, not being, it's almost like feel a sense of being complacent at this time with this Two of Wands in reverse. It's almost like being complacent and not being thoughtful about the people around you. So upcoming energies for you, Leo, the best ways to get through the next upcoming areas is about having a little thought about what you're putting out into the world. So making sure you're putting out your beautiful, generous positivity energy, your sun energy, and putting that in the world, because the people really need it right now, and the people around you really need that energy right now. And you have such a beautiful, powerful energy, Leo, that you do affect the people around you. So it is saying to have that emotional fulfillment and emotional harmony with all the people around you, you need to really focus and put that planning or that action, and just really making sure that you're putting the energy into being your best self, your best Leo self. So that beautiful, radiant, generous kind of person. And pull back on the energies of those Aries energies, and going too deep down into your own emotions and your own, charging forward about, and your own kind of narrative or your own plan. So, and without worrying about what's going on around you with the people around you. So really take the time this week to just make sure you're being radiant and positive, and because you are affecting the people around you, and the people around you really need that positive energy. So thank you, Leo, for joining me. I will see you again next week. Thank you for joining me, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant signs. We're pulling cards from the tarot today to see how best deal with the upcoming energies and to make the most of the energy that's around during this week. Now, of the cards that I've pulled from the tarot are the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords, and the Hermit in reverse. Now, what I'm feeling for you, Virgo, first of all, we have from the astrology deck, I've got the South Node. South Node is all about relying on your comfort, so being in your comfort zone and relying on your skills that you have, your skills that you've come into the world with, and really relying and focusing on where you feel comfortable at this time. So I'm getting that you're an earth sign, Virgo, so it's about, that comfort and feeling good in your own home, your own place in the world. I'm feeling also here it's a sense of full heart, full energy for you. We have the Ace of Cups. Now it is saying that you could do with a little bit more information or education around with this Hierophant energy. It's saying you're taking in information around from authorities. So you listen to authority figures on what's going on. So I'm feeling the energy for you is being formed by the best possible information. So that's what I'm picking up from the Hierophant card, is about you to going to the top sources or the best sources of information or authorities on different areas to actually take that information in. So whatever it is that you're looking that's going on around you, it's about getting the best information or knowledge or education, or it's about going to the top authorities in that field and go to the source to get your information is what I'm picking up for you. Now it's saying at this time, it's saying you need to step away from conflict or conflict energy. So it's about not getting too involved in conflicts going on around you. There could be people around you that is not dealing with the energies that's coming up this week very well. We have that eclipse energy. We also have quite a few planets opposing each other. We have oppositions going on in Libra and Aries. So we have that energy of the dynamics of people versus self. So, feeling like there's tug of wars going on around, what I need from myself versus what I need from relationships or what I need to give in relationships. So there's that kind of dynamic playing out. And I feel that's really playing out in a big way for you, Virgo. So I feel like at this time, just kind of pull back from any conflicts or that kind of tug of war between the people around you, because I feel like some people are not dealing with situations very well at this time. So by, going in like for conflicts, it's like you're, just making things worse. Now these things coming up for you, we have the Ten of Swords. So there's some things that you're needing to leave behind, things that's coming to an end for you. So and things come to an end because they're either at the end of their natural cycle or doors close so new doors can open. So that's what I'm feeling that's going on around you. And it's also asking you, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is asking you to be a little bit cautious with your finances this week. So don't no frivolous spending. No, you may have some unexpected bills coming in or some unexpected finances to be used this week. So it's saying just be cautious around where your money's going this week, because we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now the Hermit in reverse is indicating that you need to shine your beautiful light, Virgo. So shine your beautiful energy out into the world, because that's needed. And I feel like all the light workers that are Virgos out there, I feel like doing the work on yourself, but now it's time for you to do the work on the world is what I'm picking up on you. It's about time to shine your beautiful light with all the things that you've learnt by doing the work on yourself. It's now time to share that with others is what I'm feeling. Okay, so more education, and that could actually be where we've picked up the Hierophant energy there of, going to the top sources to get your information. Perhaps you're a person that's done a lot of work in areas, and now you're one of the top sources of information because you've been through certain situations, so then you can shine your light, your knowledge and your experience to help other people is what I'm getting from that as well. So the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is just asking you to be a little bit more enthusiastic at this time. So again, positive energy, enthusiasm, and really give where you need to give, receive where you need to receive is what I'm picking up for you, Virgo, in the week ahead. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me, Libra, Sun, Moon and Ascendant signs. Now we're looking today with the tarot to see how best deal with the upcoming energies from the astrology this week and how to make the most of that energy. Okay, the cards that I've pulled for you, first of all, from the astrology deck is the Venus energy. And from the tarot, I've pulled for you the Ten of Cups, the Empress in reverse, Strength in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and Justice in reverse. Now, you have a lot of major arcana in your spread. Libra, and they're mostly, all of them are in reverse. So big energy is playing out for you, Libra, and of course there's big energies playing out for you because you have the solar eclipse of the sun and the moon in your house, in your first house, especially if you're a Libra ascendant. So you have the solar eclipse in your first house, which is all about you and that energy, and how you'd best deal with that energy. Also, you have your solar return, which you have your sun in Libra. So you have your solar return there, Libra. So there is quite big energies playing out for you. It's also in conjunct with Mercury as well, which is also about bringing in, getting the right information and understanding and questioning things going on around you. So big energies playing out for you with all of these major arcanas. So what they're saying for you, focus on. 10 of Cups is indicating that you need to focus on emotional fulfillment. So over this coming week, it's all about, love and beauty and desire. I'm bringing in the energy of Venus here, and you need to focus on that in a way that suits you, like in an emotional fulfillment way. You need to fulfill your cup, fulfill your senses, fill your senses and get, really take in all the beauty and the love and that beautiful harmonious energy around you. So again, because you're a Libra, so it's all about really taking in and trying to be harmonious and spreading your harmonious energy, but really focusing on that for yourself this week. And that's validated by the Empress in reverse. That is all about giving to yourself this week. So where your beautiful balanced energy about working with other people and giving to other people versus giving to yourself, it's kind of asking you just to make sure you are fulfilling your own cup this week. You are making sure you're emotionally nurtured, your desires are being met. So it's really about focusing on giving to yourself this week. Now, also getting for you with the Strength in reverse is that you're needing to let go and surrender to whatever's going on around you. Stop fighting it. If you're getting urges to do things, then it's about, or desires to do things, it's all about moving forward with that and stop fighting it. Stop fighting what's playing out for you in the universe. So I'm feeling a little bit of clarity coming up for you with the moon in reverse. It's almost like a sense of things that haven't been clear for you in the past, not sure about direction, not sure about, the best way to go forward. I'm feeling there's a sense of knowing the best way to move forward, being able to see things a little bit more clearly. You're examining your options here with the reverse justice card. So it's about getting understanding what's going on, seeing both sides of the picture, both sides of the situation, and having a clearer understanding of it. And that's very important for you at this time, Libra. But it is saying that it's still, still not going to be moving forward with it. There's still delays in the and I do feel like those delays are coming from the Saturn and the Venus energy, because of the Venus here. Saturn and Venus are opposing each other, and I feel like there could be like the frustrations around relationships and finances going on around you, or one or the other or both. And I feel like that's causing delays in your progress. So you feel like you're not getting any further ahead. You're not moving forward in both the areas of finance or things that make you feel good or relationships. But I feel like you are getting a clearer picture of what that looks like for you to be able to move forward and have a clearer balance and understanding of what's going on around you. You're looking at your options, but still there's blocks there, and the blocks are being caused by Saturn and Venus in opposition to each other. So once that placement widens and that orb widens between the two, then you're going to feel that energy lightening up for you, Libra. But the best ways to move forward for this coming week, or the best ways to use the energy to your own advantage, is to give back to yourself. Make sure you're giving to yourself. You can tend to be give to others and making sure others have enough, but I feel like sometimes you don't give to yourself enough, and that's what it's really asking you to really focus on, giving to yourself this week, because there will be delays. There may be delays around some things, even though you are getting a clearer picture of what it is you want to do, or what it is that the situation, a better understanding of both sides of the story, or both sides of the options. But there's still delays in moving forward while we have this opposition of Saturn and Venus. So for now, you're just needing to focus on emotional fulfillment, fulfilling your own desires, fulfilling, like luxury around you, beauty around you, feeling the senses around you, and really just giving back to yourself in all of those ways. So hope that helps you, Libra, and I will see you again next week. Welcome, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. Today we're looking at how to best deal with the upcoming energies from the astrology and how to make the best use of that for the week ahead. The cards that I've pulled for you from the tarot are the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups, Judgment, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and Four of Cups in reverse. Now, from the astrology deck, I've pulled the Cancer energy for you. Cancer energy is also all about being sensitive. It is a water sign like you are, Scorpio. So it's also, and I know you're very deep, very deep with the emotions, and it's also, so it's really tapping into that energy of, going deep into your own intuition and your own judgment and being sensitive to your own needs at this time. Now I am feeling like you're needing to make smaller steps this week. So you've got like new ideas coming in, you've got some mental clarity going on, bit of clarity going on in the mind because we have the Ace of Swords, but it is saying that you just need to, go at a nice slow pace. The Knight of Pentacles is a slower energy. It's a slower movement. It is a movement card because it is an earth sign. So it is about getting in and working and doing the work, but it's saying doing it at a slower pace, taking smaller steps with these, you're getting these ideas coming in, but it's about breaking them down into smaller goals and, taking smaller steps to achieve your goals. It is saying that you're needing to, with the Eight of Cups, walk away from anything that's not working out for you. So even if it's ideas that you've had that perhaps didn't pan out or not working the way you would hope they were, or you don't feel as good once you're doing it, doesn't feel as good as what you thought it would, it's time to walk away from these areas. Now it's saying use good judgment. So we've got the Judgment card, but it's saying you need to be informed about what's going on and what's playing on around you, but it's saying make good decisions, be well informed about situations, and have good judgment about what you need to walk away from. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there's a little bit of financial relief coming up for you, but it's saying that you need to accept the help. So this could be in the areas of working because it's an earth sign, so it's about you getting help with work or help with finances, but it's saying that you need to accept that help. So the Four of Cups in reverse is saying that you need to actually to accept that help, or accept whatever help's coming into you at this time in the areas of finances or work, because it's a Pentacles card. So the best way for you, I feel, to get through the energies ahead, Scorpio, is to trust your own intuition, to tap into your own emotions and your own feelings at this time. It's saying take small steps and don't be afraid to walk away from anything that's not working out the way you thought it would or the way you had hoped it would. If you don't your own judgment, trust your own instincts, and walk away from anything that's not right, any situation around you that doesn't feel good or that isn't right for you at this time. But I do feel, but it's about accepting the help, or asking your spirit team for help and accepting the help when it comes in whatever form that takes. It could be that some of you are asking for help and it's the help is doors closing or needing to walk away from something, but you need to accept that that's what's coming down from the universe. They're putting that area in your life to walk away from something, and that's what you need to do. So if you're getting that inkling of things that that doesn't feel good and you need to walk away from it, that's what it's saying that you need to do at this time. So hope that helps, Scorpio. I will see you again next week. Welcome, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant signs. Today we're looking at the astrology for the week ahead and how to best use those energies of the astrology. The astrology part was at the beginning of the video, so you can jump ahead if you've missed that. Otherwise, we're just going to look at the best way to deal with the up and coming energies or make the most of the energies ahead for the week ahead. Okay, the cards that I pulled from the astrology deck is the 11th house, and that's all about, your aspirations, your goals, your community standing, and, working with other people, working with the community, or, seeing a bigger picture and working with a bigger group of people. So I'm getting a lot of earth energy for you, Sagittarius. So what we have for you is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Star card in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we have quite a lot of cards in reverse for you, Sagittarius. So what I'm feeling like is coming around you is new opportunities for work or money. With the Ace of Pentacles, it brings new opportunities for you in those areas. Now, it is saying that you need to be careful not to overload yourself. So, you could be overloading yourself with more work, or more financial pressure could be a burden to you, because it's sitting right next to the 10 of Wands, which is all about burdens. So yeah, saying don't overload yourself financially or with work here. The star in reverse is saying that you need to just trust the plan, trust the universe, trust, things happen for a reason, and just go with that. So stop doubting yourself as well. I'm getting here as well. Stop doubting your own abilities. Stop doubting your own ability to be able to get the job done. I feel like you're quite strong, where it feels like you've got a lot going on around you with the 10 of Wands. There's a lot of burdens and things going on around you. It is saying that you're strong enough to get through this, and you can do that. But so stop doubting yourself. You're going to get through this situation. The King of Pentacles is asking you to, again, control spending, because we have the don't overload yourself with the 10 of Cups is saying, don't get into too much debt, don't overspend. The King of Pentacles is also highlighting that need to not be too frivolent with money at the moment. Luxurious purchases and things like that, you need to put that on the back burner for now. I am feeling like the 10 of Cups is saying that you're getting a sense of freedom and a fresh new start for you. So perhaps doors have closed in the past, or there's some kind of sense of, burdens, pressure freeing up around you, because again, I'm playing back to the 10 of Wands here and that feeling of burdens going on around you. And then we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So I'm feeling that sense of things starting to lighten up a little bit for you. Your load is starting to lighten a little bit. So the burdens are starting to, reduce, and you're starting to feel more grounded, more stable around you, Sagittarius. So I'm also getting the Queen of Wands in reverse is a sense of feeling ungrounded. So I feel like that's where you've felt, ungrounded, like you've got too much carrying on your back, you're too many burdens, and you just cannot feel safe and secure and grounded. And I'm feeling that sense of insecurity, because we've also got the letting go of doubts as well. So letting go of doubts and insecurities going on around you. Have more confidence in yourself, trust your abilities, don't doubt yourself. It's about being able to be grounded and secure, and trust in your own ability, and trust that you can get through whatever the universe throws at you. So the best way I feel for you to get through the week ahead, Sagittarius, is make the most of the new opportunities that come in without burdening yourself, without adding to your burdens, without overspending. And it's a sense of, really focusing on the feeling of freedom and feeling secure around you, and really letting go of doubt. So the biggest thing I've got for you is letting go of doubts and insecurities, and really just trust in the universe and trust that you can do anything, Sagittarius. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you again next week. Welcome, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. So we're looking at the best ways to deal with the up-and-coming energies for the week, and the best ways to make the most of those energies. Okay, from the tarot I've pulled for you, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, Temperance, Two of Swords, 10 of Wands in reverse, and the dreaded Tower card for you, Capricorn. Now I'm also have pulled the energy of Aquarius from the Astro deck, and that's about finding that out of the box kind of way for whatever's going on around you. It's about looking outside of the box and finding solutions in an unconventional way. You need to, with the two of Pentacles is indicating that you need to tighten your belt at this time. You need to be honest about, feel it's in the areas of finance or work. You need some kind of a level of honesty around that. So be honest with yourself about, what's working for you and what's not working for you in the areas of finance or work. And I feel like you need to be, it could be relationships as well. I'm getting a sense of, it's like a balancing act going on here. And it's about, trying to get that right balance going on with two different areas of your life. So whether that's, feelings versus finances, or feelings versus your working life, so work home life. It's getting that really good balance going on here. And the Temperance is also making me feel like you need to not go more extreme on one area and neglect the other area. So I'm getting that kind of sense of balance that's needed for you for this week ahead. So it's about not being too motivated by needing to achieve without you know, and neglecting other areas of your life. So that's kind of what I'm touching on here for you, Capricorn. So it's saying avoid extremes. You need to be honest about things that's going on around you. And the Two of Swords is indicating that there's either some kind of conflicts or decisions going on around you. You need to take off the blindfold and see the situation for what it is. Come at it from a logical way. Think about it very clearly in a logical kind of way. And it's about, getting that good balance and that understanding. And I feel like if you could see the situation clearly and not be too extreme one way or the other, you're going to find the solution best for you, Capricorn. Now it is saying, again, be honest about the situation, be honest with yourself, honest about what's working, what's not working, what is best for you, what is best for the people around you. I'm getting here for you, Capricorn. Now I am also feeling with the Tower card, what I'm getting out of that is that if you keep saying yes all the time, you keep burdening yourself, because we have the 10 of Wands here. Is the reverse, but it's saying if you keep taking on everybody else's problems or dramas, or thinking that you can solve everything for everybody else, or you can, carry the load for everybody else, then that's when chaos is going to happen. That's when things are just going to collapse and fall apart. It's like what I'm getting the sense here is with these two cards, that's the Tower card and the 10 of Wands. It feels like if you keep taking on everybody else's stuff, and it's like that's the Tower's just going to crumble, because it's overloaded with the weight of burdens from everybody else putting on your back, that it's just going to crumble. You're going to crumble and break. So my best advice from the cards for you, Capricorn, over the upcoming week is try not to take on everybody else's stuff, whether that's emotional stuff, physical baggage, or physical problems, or whatever it is that's going on with people around you. Don't take it on yourself, because it's going to make you collapse. It's going to make your world kind of crumble, or things not work well for you. It's also again, it's that two of Swords kind of energy about your own problems versus other people's problems, and trying to sort out everything, and it's like it's just not going to work. You need to really focus on what you can focus on in a way that's not going to be too hard on yourself, or too many burdens on yourself. So it's about saying no to others this week, and about not taking on too much, Capricorn. Yes, so thank you for joining me, Capricorn. I hope that helps. I will see you next week. Welcome, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant signs. Today we're going to take a look at how to best deal with the upcoming energies of the week, and how to make the most of the energies from the astrology this week. Now I'm getting from the tarot cards for you that we have the King of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Swords in reverse, and we have my wild card in the area of the Suit of Swords. Okay, I'm also from the astrology deck, I've pulled the 7th house energy and the Mercury energy. Now what I'm getting for you when I first laid these cards for you is we've got an element here with the Three of Swords in reverse. It's an element of needing to heal past wounds at this time. Now that's making me think about Chiron in direct opposition with Mercury at this time. So it is less than 1 degree orb between the two. So they're almost in they are a direct opposition basically. So it's the energy of, needing to get ideas and understandings, and questioning what it is in your life that needs healing, what's not working, and take steps to trying to work through that kind of energy of healing things that's going on around you. Could be past traumas, it could be, situations around you that are just not working out and that need healing. So the Mercury is indicating that you're needing to get more information, more knowledge, more understanding, more questioning about what's not working, or the things in your life that need healing. So I am feeling like, the 3 of Swords is also validating that, is saying that you need to heal past wounds, any past traumas, past wounds are needing to be healed at this time. Victory will pursue from that. We have the 6 of Wands, and that's about recognition and being, rewarded for your effort and being recognized for your skills. I'm also getting here that there is the 9 of Swords is indicating a level of stress and anxiety. Perhaps you're not sleeping well. You may be really engaging in all of the fear-based energy that's going on around you, and really taking that to heart. So it is saying that you need to take a a level of emotional maturity around that with the King of Cups. It's saying that don't take on too much. That's a cup. It's a suit of cups, so it's all about emotion. So it's about being mature about what you're taking into your own energy and using your own experience and judgment to be able to understand what's healthy and what's safe for you to take on, and what's just causing too much fear and anxiety and causing you problems with your sleeping, or fearful thoughts or things that are going on in your mind that you're battling demons inside of your minds. So I am getting a level here of needing to heal past demons. Could be in your mind as well, so past negative thoughts, different like chaotic things going on inside of your mind. So the wild card for you in the Suit of Swords is about spreading your wings at this time and being able to fly and just have freedom and let go of all of that. Freedom from that sense of fear or problems that's going on around you. So I'm feeling like there is a path to victory here, but it's about just being able to release those or free those harmful thought patterns that's going on inside of your mind. So the best advice I can give you for the week ahead, Aquarius, for the upcoming energies is about being emotionally mature about what you take on and what you let go of and what you let penetrate into your own aura. It's about, not taking on too much stress, and about a feeling of dealing with that, healing with the wounds, healing the trauma, being able to free yourself from that thought patterning to move forward with a path to victory and being recognized for your own talents. Thank you for joining me, Aquarius. I will see you again next week. Welcome, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Today we're having a look at the upcoming energies of week ahead for you and the best ways to deal with those or take advantage of the energy. Now, from the astrology deck, I've pulled the Sirius card, and that's all about things being well aspected, but it could be wealth, incoming wealth, or high honors for you, honoring yourself as well, coming in from that energy here. Now, the cards I've pulled from the tarot for you, Pisces, is the Seven of Cups, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Lover's card. Now, what I'm feeling for you is that perhaps there is a bit of unused potential going on around you. You haven't been using your potential to the fullest, whether that's your manifesting abilities or whatever it is you're doing. You're being underutilized. I feel like you can do more than what you're actually doing. There's a lot more potential in you than what's actually being shown. And I'm feeling like with a little bit of focused intention from the Seven of Cups, you're going to be able to achieve greatness. You're going to be able to get high honors, or really honor yourself by doing your mission or do what you're meant to do. Or I feel like you're holding back. You're not releasing all of your gifts, or you're not showing the world who you really are. There's a sense here of I feel you've got to honor what you're good at, and you've got to be able to use those gifts. You're underutilizing your own gifts is what I'm getting here for you. So I'm feeling like with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups, I feel like if you focus your energy, use your full potential, unleash your all your potential and all your abilities, because we also have the Page of Wands in reverse. So if you use your abilities and all of your potential, I feel like you're going to, any dream is going to become a reality. I feel like you could have anything you wanted. High honors. I've got the high honors card. So I feel like you can really, there's a sense of great achievement here for you, Pisces, but it's just a matter of having that focused intention and using your potential or your gifts or your skills to the fullest ability, and stop holding back. You're holding back. And it's you're holding back from all that you could have because you're not giving your full self, using your full abilities, using your full potential to the best of your abilities. Also, you need to be honest with yourself. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and that's all about honesty and being honest, where the Seven of Swords is about dishonesty and deception. Well, we have it in reverse, so it's all about being honest about the situation, looking at the situation around you, being honest about what's working for you, what's not, what you can do, what you can't do, and being honest about your abilities, because it's all about potential here, with the Page of Wands as well. Now, the Lovers is indicating choices need to be made. So you've got some choices coming up around you, and I feel like that's where you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest about what works, what doesn't work, what allows you to express yourself in the best way to really highlight who you really are and your fullest potential. So I'm feeling like, those decisions are coming up around there, that you need to make those decisions on about what works for you, what doesn't work for you. So thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me. I will see you again next week.